Coming back to code, I will create that new component, which is order details dot view. Okay, have the template and script. Now in this, I'll immediately pass in the order details. Okay, and inside my group, why don't we have that? And now I'll make the entry inside the component. Okay, this is done. We'll have one more array, which is order details in here, just that the O should be small, and I'll pass this as an argument in here somewhere, h3. Okay, so order details is here, which I'm passing as a prop. So if I come over here, hit refresh, I have this order details, which is now empty. Now how do we basically get this thing added and appear here, right? So this is basically my menu items component. When I hit the add button in this inside this component, what it will do is it will inform the order group. Okay, so let's see. So we have this component taking an action, emitting an event which is being read by order group. Order group reading that event does something, and which makes the order details component aware through these props that something has changed, right? So if the concept is clear, it's a very easy thing to do. My order menu items has this button. On click, I'll have handle add button as a method. Come over here. Now I need to pass the menu item. So I already will get this thing as an argument inside it, which I'll pass over here. And then this $emit menu item passed event. I'll just copy this. Be as explicit as possible with your events. Otherwise, if you take shortcuts, I think that can be very difficult to handle later on. So menu item added, that should be a little more clear. Now this is an event which will be passed from the menu item, and so why don't we over here say at this event, which will be in this format. Okay, so at menu item handle new menu item. Okay, item will be passed. This dot menu items dot unshift item. Okay, so let's see, what are we doing when this button, this add button is clicked? Okay, we pass the current item because we are doing a for loop inside our template. So when we do that, we pass it to this function. This function emits an event which is being read by our parent component through this format, which is at the rate menu item, or you can do v on menu item. Okay, both those syntaxes are okay. So once that is done, I'm saying that on this event, please trigger this function. This function is taking the item as the argument, and it is adding that to the data property in here. Oh, sorry. Order items, order details rather. So yeah, so it is adding to order details on the top. And because this is a prop to our order details component, our order details component will know about the change. So let's see, this is empty, and wow, we don't have anything here. However, this is also not working. So the event was triggered, which is fine. Source is order menu items, name is menu item added. So is there some problem in here? Okay, this is fine. I Let me see if the is this the convention or is this the convention. I think I made that wrong because the name doesn't match here. So hit refresh again. Okay, where is it? I have events, I have components. Yes, so in here, yep, and we have it. So we have this thing in place, which means the component does get that data. To prove it, why don't we come over here again? We will have a UL. What do we have? Order detail dot name. Yeah, add a span. So let's see, will we be able to see this? Yes, we do. We have, and whatever is being added is tackled on top. Now this is done. I think what I can do is maybe in the group itself have a div in here, margin bottom 3. Similarly, should give some breathing space. Oh, it didn't. That's strange. Why? MB3. Okay, I guess we need to increase that. Maybe is 5 okay? Yeah, 5 does the trick, so I'll keep it to 5. Anyways, so yeah, um the basic structure is in place where our components are talking to each other. I can do something like this, and we are able to see the changes. I would additionally also want to show the grand total. Now I can either show it inside the order details, but I would want it rather be here. So which means this is part of our order group, right? So I want a count over here, order details, and then the total count. So again, I'll have a span which says float right, and what I'm expecting is a final price, or the final amount. Now in here we will use the views computed properties to get that data. I'll have computed properties. Oops, I thought I copied that. Control C, Control V. Okay, this is going to be a function which what it will do is say let price equal to 0. Okay, then I have this dot order details dot for each order. I think that will be the case. Price equals price dot plus, sorry, order dot price and return price. Okay, let me just confirm that it is working, and then I'll show you what it means exactly. Okay, this is 0, 290, 600, which is fine. So yes, what we have done there is, first of all, this is a blank value, which is fine. Then what I'm doing is I'm iterating over the order details. It's an array, so I get the for each in here. In the for each, I'll get the order. So my price is equal to price plus the order price. So current price, the first iteration, it will be 0. So 0 plus nothing. Whenever there is a change, it will come up, otherwise it won't. When the order details is empty, this will not be triggered, so my price which is returned is 0. When a new one is added, this will be executed. It will have one more item in here, so the loop will run. It will add that price. Okay, so that's how computed properties work. I can take it into one line, and yeah, that should be fine. Okay, yeah, the only thing, I don't want the total price to be visible. V if final price greater than 0. So yes, we are done. The 0 will not come over here, and once I add something, only then it will appear. So yeah, I think we are making good progress. There are quite a few things even now to complete, so we'll take it up one by one. The first thing will be obviously to have a remove button, because if by mistake I have added something or I clicked on it twice, which can be a case. For example, I want 2 soups, same one. So maybe I'll do that. So we need to handle the remove as well, and also the final save buttons and other kind of thing. So yeah, stay tuned guys. I'll come up with the next part of the video as well. This is going quite long actually. Thanks for watching guys, and if you like the video, do click on the thumbs up icon and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.